Kevin Faulconer is with us. He's the Republican mayor of San Diego. Your Honor, what are you going to do on Thanksgiving? Are you going to order your police officers to get out and about in San Diego and check up on people to see if they're wearing a mask in restaurants or how many people they've got at their dinners? Are you going to do that?
Oh, Stuart, I'm going to enjoy Thanksgiving with my family and follow the rules. And I think to your point, what we've seen in the anger and the frustration in California right now is when the governor puts out a set of rules and doesn't follow them himself. And that is what, not just in San Diego, but across California, folks are saying the hypocrisy of this whole thing is what has them, as I said, rightfully angry. Because as we have gone, Stuart, and we've talked about this before, if we've gone through open and closed,
yeah.
That has been the case in California up to 4 or 5 times, and depending upon the city that you're in. That's unacceptable. And so as we continue to put this burden on small businesses, who, by the way, are doing the right thing, keeping their employees and their customers safe, that's what we should be focusing on rather than blanket shutdowns, which is going to put so many small businesses literally out of business in California.
I got to tell you, Your Honor, I would expect to see some confrontations here, some non-compliance by the people of California. I don't think they're going to sit still for this kind of intervention in their homes and lives. You expecting that?
Well, I think that's just the point, Stuart. And look, to say that, you have a gathering and you can only be for 2 hours. I mean, when these rules don't make common sense, that's where you see the frustration. That's where you see the people saying, what is Sacramento trying to do to us, when by and large, everybody's trying to do the right thing. And so when you put out that set of rules, you don't follow them yourselves. That's where I think it's very difficult, Stuart, for all of us and as public officials who are trying to encourage folks to obviously wear masks, do the right thing. But when rules come down that make no sense, that's where it gets very, very difficult to enforce.
I'd like to see if there's going to be confrontation next week. I'd like to see that. Your Honor, Kevin Faulconer, mayor of San Diego. It's a great city, by the way. I always liked San Diego. I wanted to be a weather forecaster in San Diego because it's always sunny and 72 degrees. But, I didn't make it. Your Honor?
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. We'll see you again soon. Thanks.